Alright, good morning, it's Kinninigan. I'm gonna rant, but we're gonna fight. There's gonna be some spoilers in Baldur's Gate 3. This is going to be the Act 2 boss fight against Ketheric Thorm. You're also going to meet all three of the evil bad guys in the game, and the Absolute, which is ruling them all. The story of Baldur's Gate 3 revolves a lot around the quote-unquote conspiracy that me and other people talked about, from me to Donald Marshall, about a parasite being injected into the left eye of people in a ritual, the Black Eye Club, which is exactly what happens in Baldur's Gate 3. It's a very popular game, just one game of the year. And do you know how many people that opens up to my research now? So, there's going to be a cinematic when we get to this area. All three of the evil bad guys are played by famous actors and actresses also. So I'm not going to spoil it if you can recognize the voices. Ember Gortash, Ketheric Thorm, and Orin the Red, who is also a shapeshifter.
Not designed.
There's a brain puzzle. I killed everything. We are in the Mind Flayer colony. I killed everything. Oh, I didn't do the brain interface puzzle. I'll do that. Hold on, I'm fixing my microphone here. Give me a second. Optimize this. I'm having a little bit of trouble with my left hand, so when I broke my finger, my dexterity's not as good. I don't know if I'd be able to play Dark Souls. Yeah, this is the brain interface puzzle. I always rant for a little bit before I do these videos. I'm not in a rush. Problem I have is I don't have a map because my older video card... Okay. I know which way I'm going, more or less. Let's see, is there any buffs that I need here? Buffs I'm talking. Alright, we'll figure it out when I get up to the area. I believe it's this way. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let me take the elevator down. Buffs, okay. Time to buff you up. We can kill this brain right here just for shits and giggles. I killed all the other ones. They give 140 experience. Yeah, screw them. But they have alchemical ingredients that I need. For elixir, combine 3 of these to create a suspension. Yeah, very, I haven't done very many videos on alchemy. That would be interesting. Now, buffs. This is what I mean by buffs. We need to, this is a boss fight. I have some summons here. I have my cheeky Quasit shovel. You can only have one summon out at a time. He talks.
Shovel wants to murder Eyes.
Now, what Shovel is good for? He don't have a lot of health. I'm gonna tell him there's more life than murder.
Yes, like setting things on fire.
He can frighten enemies, which is Shadowheart. I'm boring people. That's alright. Like I said, I'm not in a rush. I'm trying to get out some summons here. You know what? I did this boss fight once. I didn't finish the game on my first playthrough. I got through half of Act 3, and then because they were patching the game and they redid the endings like Larian always does, they're awesome as a game studio. I was like, you know, what the hell, because I wanted to multi-class. into an Eldritch Knight Wizard, which I did in this game. Come on, I thought I had some good summons here. Summon. I should have my glasses. Where's my glasses? My spectacles. They're over by my Witcher book on the other side of the room. I'm not walking over there right now. Yeah, I've been reading The Witcher. Okay. Tell you what, Netflix made a joke out of that. The book is fascinating. I started reading them. Yeah, we're gonna cast a...
Evacuate.
Hold on, what are you doing? Why didn't you cast it? Oh, wait, she is Spirit Guardian. Hold on. Oh, I'm telling you to hold on. There's a search bar. I'm just too stubborn to use it. And I'm too stubborn to go get my glasses on. Select variant. It's not working right. Hold on. I gotta send the scroll to her. There's different types that you can summon, and for some reason, maybe if it's in her inventory, it'll work easier.
Liberate.
There we go. Now it's working. Alright, what do we want? We want Azar, fire damage, ice,
Descend.
I'm going for ice because there's a little trick.
Evacuate.
We can make things wet and double the damage with ice and electricity. Oh, we got two of them. Ice methods. Okay, there they go. Good. Very good.
Never a dull moment.
That should be good. We're going to quick save. We're talking in there. That's my pronouns. We, they, them,
These
is, yeah,
boots have
whatever.
seen everything.
Descend. Assemble.
Alright, there's going to be a cinematic. Enjoy. I'm going to smoke and drink my coffee. Before this, we get into the cinematic here, a lot of the stuff you're going to see in the cinematic deals directly with the research I do. And Baldur's Gate 3 winning Game of the Year and exposing a lot of people to D&D lore gives me a new kind of avenue that I can get out to younger generations to reach out with my reptilian research.
Descend. Assemble.
So, am I trying to make playing video games sound productive? Possibly, but then again, I really don't care. I have fun playing them. So. Anyway. And so it begins. Let's go, kick some evil ass. Let's go.
Is anyone else's tadpole squatting around along
Yeah, we got tadpoles in our brain, too.
Something's
That's part of the
rousing.
story.
Something significant.
But we're not under the control of the Absolute for a strange reason. And this is the Ithiod. You'll notice like the organic kind of Lovecraftian art style of the people call them the Squid People. They're based off Cthulhu. Alright, so the game saved for me anyway. Good.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it.
The Absolute is behind this door.
That's some chick that talks in my head. Don't worry about her. We got all kinds of voices in our head in this game. Alright, yeah, let's enter. I'm not too stealthy. I got a pretty kick-ass melee party here with some battle casters. Real quickly, I am a level 5 Eldritch Knight fighter. That's a fighter that can cast magic. And a level 5 wizard. Oh, the cinematic started. That's alright. Here goes our enemies. See if you can recognize the actors playing them. That's, or in the red she's sitting, the guy she's sitting on is, the captain of the city guard in Baldur's Gate. And you're going to see what they do to him.
Answer to Gortash.
Motherfucker. Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet.
She's a shapeshifter. I don't know why her face turned black.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul, flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again.
Yeah, I think that's my video card while I'm getting some anomalies on her face, but hey.
He must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
I'll upgrade it one day. Maybe when I publish my book.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
Now she is, like I said, she's a shapeshifter. And
Edict of Bane.
I'll definitely record that fight. I didn't fight her yet in the third act.
The lash of Thorm.
And this is the Absolute, who's mind controlling all these people.
The Testament of Merkel!
One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence, enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Helm, preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Yeah, see, that's the mind parasite. He's about to join the Left Eye Club. I'm going to re-upload the videos I've done about this subject. And this is in D&D lore.
Now, it's really time we were going.
You go through a process called Ceremosophis, where you transform into a mind flayer.
And Ketheric, do try not to sulk.
And him, Ember Gortash, when he's inaugurated into Baldur's Gate as the new leader, you see how they did it. They infected him. This is how reptilians infiltrate politics. Same concept. He says he's going to usher in the dawn of a new day. The New World Order. That's why I named this playlist on my channel Baldur's Gate 3 Mythos Decoded. See, and this is the army of the Absolute. So there's a lot to take in. I'm over 100 hours into the story so far, just in this run through. So that's why I'm kind of narrating over certain parts so you understand. It's a fascinating game. Once you get through it once, though, there's a lot of replayability. You can do things differently. You can side with the Absolute and the evil people. Alright, Outlander. Garlac is inspired from head to toe. Acolyte, a piece of 3. Shadow. The inspiration points are for rerolls. We got 4 of them. I'm gonna. The sound might have went off for a second there. Not a big deal. I'm looking at the comments. Alright, you know what? Because I don't want to do any video editing, and it's not going to take me long. I gotta use the privy, and I might as well just do it now. These battles can be quite long, and it's a tough battle. I don't want to. Just enjoy the music. I'll be right back. Alright, thanks for understanding. You know how long it would take me to edit that out? Just to, yeah, whatever. We're all adults. It happens. Except in video games, You never have to go to the bathroom in this game. That's cool. Although they're... Alright, so there goes Ketheric Thorm. Now, you fight him earlier, and then it's a two-part fight. You fight him on the rooftop, and then he comes down here, and you gotta follow him. And so here's what's going on. We got a mind flayer over here. He could be a real big problem. I remember this fight. I did it one time. We basically got to have our party focus on specific things, and it should be easy. Just, this is what's good about tactical combat, turn-based. You think things through. This is not a button-mashing Diablo-style game. This is the Night Song. We freed her from her ethereal prison already, and she's been locked up. We need to get someone over to her. She's immortal. She can't die, but she can be restrained. And she wants to kill Ketheric Thorm. She's going to help us. But we need to go over and free her. This guy can be a problem because he's a mind flayer. And then we got hordes over here. Multiple enemies, which we can control with area of effect attacks. And him, Ketheric, we'll worry about last, believe it or not. Alright. Sound easy? Now we could sneak into this. Not really a big deal. What I need to do is make sure everyone...
Making me sweat.
Alright, good. Karlach has Misty Step. She gets it once per short rest on a piece of... That will... I want her... Yeah, you know what? We're going to have Karlach go free the Night Song. We'll have Lae'zel. Lae'zel, do you have Misty Step?
Indolence breeds madness.
Or she might have used it already. Oh no, she has it. Okay. She gets it once per long rest as a Githyanki. Good. You're going to Misty Step up and get the Mind Flayer.
What to do?
I might take a potion of fly and turn myself into an airplane so I can fly around the board. We'll see. And Shadow. Alright, good.
Looking ahead.
Alright. He's ready for a battle.
With haste.
I'm choking on weed.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny.
If you haven't figured it out, that's J.K.
But
Simmons.
the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it?
Woo.
Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
Let's see. I'm here to snuff this whole evil plot, and you along with it. Yeah, I'm pretty upfront.
Finer champions than you have tried and failed. But perhaps they lacked the fear that drives you. Your freedom hanging in the balance. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it.
See, this is why I love this game. You could toke during the cinematics.
He's never had a more devoted follower.
It's got excellent voice acting.
I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
He ain't joking. He's god of the undead. Merkel. Yeah, he could absolutely, he's a necromancer, so he could kill me and make me a thrall, an undead thrall. Isn't that great? Enough talk, let's finish this. You are planning on betraying your allies. Yeah, see, I told you, there's ways, you could take the evil path in this game. We ain't got time for that. Let's get to fighting.
With pleasure.
I've been Hanukkah enough. It's Hanukkah. That's a Yiddish word. Alright, let's see if my battle plan works. Enjoy the music too. It's excellent in this game. Alright. No. Ice Storm. To these skeletons up here. The reason why... stops them from being able to cast. Alright. I'm gonna crowd control those guys. Alright, Karlach. Let's see if we can... You can't dash and use Misty Step, can you? I don't think so. How far can you Misty Step? Alright, there's some brain bugs there. That's fine. That's why I'm sending her. You get a certain amount of movement per turn. I'm not worried about her getting hit by them. Alright, next turn she should be able to free the Night Song. She's got plenty of health. That's why. Alright, the Ice Mephits. I gotta try them now. Just send them this way. They don't have any Ice Breath. Death Burst. It's alright. You know, they can't take an action. That's fine. The more summons you have out, the more... It's like... Alright, Shadowheart. I kind of left her open because she's my cleric in the rear, so we'll use her. I feel like just hitting him with a freaking fireball. Actually, we're gonna hit these with fairy fire. It will make...
Seems simple enough.
Gives us advantage on attacks against them. Lae'zel, you gotta go after the Mind Flayer. See if you can Misty Step up there and then kick the shit out of him.
In my best interest.
Soul Breaker. She gets one of these per long rest. It's a special sword ability. Stunned. Nice. She hit. She gets another attack. Took about 2/3 of his health away. Action surge. Nice. Come on. One more hit. One more hit. Tango down. He didn't even get a turn. Send that to Kinni. The loot. Alright. Now that you, she used up her Misty Step though, but we got this. All right. Next turn we'll be able to jump, and she's going to go right for Ketheric Thorm after that. By that turn, we'll have the Night Song free.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Warding Flare that diverts damage off people. They're trying to break her concentration. Excuse me, I got... Now I have a spell here, Haste. If you're not familiar with it, that gives you extra turns. Now I got... What I want to do... Should we start attacking him? Probably not, because he transforms into something. I'm not going to ruin the surprise. Target's too far. That's alright. We'll start just taking these guys down.
Now this is my happy place.
Alright. It's alright. Just climb up there, Carla. Come on. They're all getting attack of opportunities. Get the hell out of here. Whatever. That's why I sent her, because she has a shitload of health. And now we do the help button. Then I'm gonna go down and kick the shit out of them. We free Dame Aelin, because Ketheric Thorm's a coward. That's like they Donald Trumped her. They try to indict her. She's an immortal. She's an Asimir, fallen angel. We freed her. I'm taking the good route in this playthrough. The music's really good in this game. Alright. I'm gonna infuse my... That's for my crossbow. Arcane ammunition, because we're going to... Alright. Oh, they all went that way. That's fine. Good. Now the Mephits can attack them. Nice. Alright. He'll see if he can scare Ketheric. Hold on. That would be so funny. He tells people he's going to eat their babies. 0% chance of scaring Ketheric. Alright, he could scare one of these guys, though. He said, shit your trouser holes. Shovel is here.
Can't give up. Not now.
Alright. You know what? Don't worry about those guys. Yeah, really, it's kind of a pain to get up. You know what? She's got Misty Step. And she's got a really cool spell. sunbeam, which will take out all of them at once. It should. And that guy has 4 health left.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay. So far, so good. So how am I doing? Am I making this look easy? Maybe I just use good tactics here. Now we're gonna attack him. Miss. Figures. Critical hit. Boom. Oh, he felt that. Improve warding there. Repost. She'll counterattack.
Back in your cage.
He told her to get back in her cave. That's my woman. She will kick the shit out of you. Now, I have a warding bond on her, so I take some of the damage that she does.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Here comes Dane Aelin, the Asimar. Uh-oh. Shield. It's one of the best spells I have. Keeps me from getting hurt. Alright, they're summoning shit around me. Necromite.
Try me.
Take these guys out. Alright. Alright, Karlak. Can you jump there? You got pretty high strength. Yeah. Alright, good.
Close ranks.
Hit him with Moonlight Butterflies. It'll give us advantage on the... It's a really cool weapon. She can't reach him. That's alright. We'll hit him with... critical hit. Because once you get his health down, he's gonna turn into something. He is the human... Well, not human. Half-elf. Undead avatar. Merkel. And he was immortal, but we took his immortality away from him. So... Alright, the methods, they do a pretty good job. Yeah. Turn. Oh, alright, I think there's just one left. Intellect Devour. Shovel can attack too. There he goes.
Got to concentrate.
And yeah, sadly we got one arcane acuity. Nice. That means she has arcane acuity, which gives her 1+ bonus to spell attack rolls, and she's in range distance, and she is a spellcaster as a cleric. So awesome. There's not really anyone that needs healing. We're doing good. Very good this battle. Karlak took a little bit of damage getting through those brains, but we got the Night Song free. Alright. She's gonna kick the shit out of him. He told her to get back in your cage. Alright. Pummel strike him. That should do it. Oh, she missed. Shit, Karlak's frightened. Why is she climbing up the rope? You're an angel. You could. All right, whatever. All right, fighter. Actually, yeah, just immobile. What about shatter? There we go. Nice. Alright. He's dead. But...
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal.
if it bleeds, we can kill it, right?
Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
You ain't scaring me, you Babylonian whore. Yeah, right?
I'm the haunt of Mausoleums, the god of graves and age, of dust and dust. I am Merkel, Lord of Bones, and you have slain my chosen.
Oh, if you're wondering why I have two different color eyes, I let someone do eye surgery on me, and I got a glass eye now.
No matter,
Don't ask. It's a... But...
for I am death, and I am not the end. I am a beginning.
Shit.
Yeah, the first time I did this fight, you realize it's like a few-pronged fight here. So, let's kill all these intellect devourers. Alright, I can't move because I'm...
Bye forever, pal.
Alright, do the moonlight butterflies on Merkel. She hit him. Nice. That gives us... The moonlight butterflies gives us advantage on attack rolls against the target. She gets it once per... It's an awesome... Now do... She's not raging right now, so she could do these special weapon attacks as long as she's not raging. So this is good because radiant damage will hurt Merkel because he's undead. Reckless attack. Nice. She gets another attack. No, that's it. Attack the Alright, he can't move. He's immobilized. Alright, good. Go up to... Everybody get up there.
My faith will protect me.
Alright, Shadowheart. What spells do we have here? Radiance of the Dawn. That's a good one. Oh shit. It didn't reach him. Alright. I was gonna say she wasted it, but... You know what? Can you reach her from here? At least we healed someone.
Time to strike.
Even with wasting a spell right there with Shadowheart, we're still alright. Alright, she can't move, she's frightened. I'm gonna try disarming attack. But see, try to get him to drop his weapon. Weapon dropped. Yes, yes, we disarmed him. He's done now. He dropped it. We gotta pick that weapon up before he does. Did he frighten? Warding flare.
You wear a face to match yours.
Oh, damn. Shit. Alright. He's down to 146 health. He started with a little bit over halfway. Not bad for a round of combat. Alright, can I finally move?
Best be on my way.
Yeah, I want to get up here. Now, what is he, resistances? Obviously necrotic. Alright, he's resistant to cold and poison. That means fire will hurt him. Yeah, and good. Radiating orb also gives us advantage on attacks. I'm gonna hit him with Scorching Ray. Nice.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Alright. Can't. Still got all my summons. That one's just hitting him.
What should I do?
Hit him with fire. He is vulnerable to fire. We got Flame Strike. This is a level 5 spell. Alright. Nice. That took a shitload of health away.
I will ascend.
Alright, we don't need any more special.
Let my name.
Tango down. We just killed a god.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done.
Yes, I do. I just kicked the shit out of you.
Isabel.
You're like any tyrant. You're a coward in the end. Once all your guards are dead, and your god is dead, and your magic powers are taken away, you're begging for your life. And now you're gonna burn in hell.
The villain is dead!
She's an Asimir. She's good though.
The rats! Together, we have crushed him, brain and body.
I don't think she likes him. That's a crime of passion. Right? And, she like stomped him in 100.
No. No. We pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting some errors here on the graphics. Oh well.
You have my sword. My fealty.
And I'm running the game like on the lower
Do what you
graphic
must.
settings for obvious
Then we
reasons.
fly this foul place.
But
The chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
I still got all the
Ketheric's
summons.
Netherstone.
That's so
It's in his
awesome.
armor. Take it.
Yeah, the Nether Stones. They're like the Infinity Stones, if you're familiar. I'm not kidding. We gotta collect 3 of them, one from each of those bosses, and it allows you to control for the Crown of Karsus, which is an item that the Nether Stones go in to control the Elder Brain. Sound familiar? Sound like Thanos and his... Yeah. Nothing new under the sun. This is all D&D lore. And Marvel and... Hold on, wait. What's going on here? Why am I... Oh. I was lethargic because I was hasted. Get the Nether Stones. And then... when I upload this to YouTube, I'm gonna go back and do the brain puzzle. It's cool. It's a little like puzzle you gotta figure out. It's like a brain teaser puzzle. It's pretty cool, and it unlocks a piece of gear when you figure it out. So you can go back and do some stuff.
In death,
Before you-
the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly.
This is my like quote-unquote guardian.
And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will.
So you could probably see why this game got Game of the Year also.
The
Not
crown
just-
it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown.
If you have a newer
has been
video card, the
dominated.
graphics are absolutely gorgeous. And the cinematics and storytelling done in a video game like this is absolutely phenomenal. Anyway, that's all. I'm gonna end the video now before I go on the conversation
to
with
master
her.
an elder brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
The rest is kind of just going on with the story. Like, I want to ask her, you know. Anyway, it's a great game if you haven't played it. If you have, leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing. I have some friends on Steam. I see, you know, they've been playing. A lot of people have. See how many people are, let's see how many people are on Steam right now. $102,000 people in game. Ugh. Anyway, did I make the boss fight look easy? Some people think this is one of the more difficult boss fights in the game. That's basically the same way I approached it the first time, the second time. I do use knowledge I had from being in the military to my advantage in this game. It is tactical, turn-based combat. How to focus on specific targets. Like, I could break that down the military way, like how we would focus on a machine gunner first, like taking out that mind flayer and freeing a prisoner of war, the night song. Not getting flanked by the undead on the left, right? It's the same tactics. It's a lot of fun. It's like a chess game, you know. It's mixed with fantasy. Oh, what should I call it? Yeah, I'm running an all-female party. No bias. I'm just gonna, and then the next run through I do in this game, I'm gonna use the other companion characters that I didn't use this run, which is Will, Gale, and Astarion, the gay vampire. Maybe. But after I beat the game this time, I need to take a break from Baldur's Gate. But we have Stray, the game that was just gifted to me, where you get to be a cat. And it is the Steam winter sale right now. So there could be some games I could pick up real cheap right now also, because this is kind of my vice. It's kind of hard to stay entertained on YouTube. I'm trying to stay away from all the negative news and everything. You know, I don't need any more of it, right? On both sides, the left and the right. I just keep myself distracted watching. I'm going to look for some more. I did a really good Christmas rant a few years ago. I found the video on Odyssey. I might re-upload that to YouTube. I live streamed on Christmas Eve for like a half hour one year. And I called it The Secret of Christmas. The Reptilian Secret of Christmas. And it's me going through some Anunnaki, Sumerian stuff real quickly. Like, like a PowerPoint presentation. It's really cool. I might get that uploaded to YouTube. People liked the Krampus video. I got a lot of views. Not doing bad. And I got my Sophia Vergara. That's a man, baby. Damn, that's a creepy looking thing. Got a comment on the video. So people like the Krampus video. Because someone asked me about Yuletide, and I was like, yeah, that's the German Christmas tradition. And I said, oh yeah, Krampus. I said, how did I? Yeah, he's a reptilian punisher of children. He eats children that are bad. Can't make this up. Mythology is crazy stuff. They got these cover stories in Europe, a lot of them, for these deities that supposedly, quote unquote, eat babies. And I told you, I've mentioned it a few times before, these sound like mythological false flags. And what do I mean by that? In ancient times? Yeah, because there's some stories in Romania about werewolves. And sadly, they were finding the children drained of blood in the woods, and they were blaming it on werewolves. And I'm like, it sounds like something else is going on, and you're blaming it on werewolves when it was probably just humans the whole time. Now, I can't get into like too much of the blood legacy stuff and that kind of mythology, but that source for the werewolves comes from one of the occult books that was donated to me. In fact, I believe it's the book I have on secret societies of the world, or that might have been in the Magicus Sexualis. There was a chapter on werewolves and the mythology of werewolves and the occult. And basically, it sounds more like in Alaska, you kind of have this other mythology of babies disappearing, children disappearing. Yeah, sounds like cover stories for something that's been going on quite a long time. Pizzagate. Nothing new under the sun. Vampires are stealing babies forever. Anyway. Oh, there's a hag in this game that eats babies. Annie Ethel. Yeah, you meet her in the first act of the game, and then she's in the third act again. Maybe I'll record that when I fight her for the second time in this game. That's coming up in the third act. There's a whole long sequence that you go through when you go from the second act to the third act in this game. I'm gonna go do the brain puzzle that's in this dungeon. That's a pretty fun little thing. Well, I'm uploading this to YouTube. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good holiday. Happy Hanukkah if you're Jewish. And I'm gonna get that Christmas rant video uploaded. It's like a half-hour long. It's pretty good though. Anyway, any questions or comments, leave them below. If you could support the channel, all the links are in the description. Take care and God bless.